Good evening and welcome to my channel, Monique's Jewels. I have some beautiful jewelry to show you this evening. My first thing that I have that's right in front of you is the showcase spotlight. And what I've got is 5 pieces. These are gold tone. They're all in good condition. This is a vintage butterfly with a couple of little rhinestones here with that pretty vintage chain. And I'll show you the butterfly. Isn't that pretty? Okay, and the next one. Oh, and the vintage clasp is right there. Very good condition. I mean, excellent. This is a tennis bracelet. It is just CZs or rhinestones. It's not sterling. It's just a really deep gold. It's in great condition. It closes. It's got a safety clasp. It looks like it could be real. Like 18 karat, you know, it's that color gold. Okay. And that one's about a 7, if I remember. Yes, that's right, at 7. This next one has the crosses with the rhinestones. It has an extender already on it. It is 8 1/4, and it goes back down to about almost 6 3/4. So the extender's almost 2 inches. It's right here. That right there is an extender. So if the extender wasn't there, we'd be going from here to here. And it is gorgeous. And it is just costume. It's very, very nice. It's not marked either. With this little set, I have the gold tone 70s look. Very, very cute. These are clip-ons, but, you know, I just think they're darling. I would wear these. I don't care about the clips. I'd clip them on and keep on stepping. Aren't those pretty? White enamel. Good gold tone. None of it is scratched. Now this right here, this is beautiful. It has an old style clasp. And it is, I don't know if it's been repaired or if it's just not gold, but this is, hush, this is a dog fight. Hold on. Stop. But this is silver tone for some reason, even though it's gold. But it is so beautiful, I just couldn't, you know, it's not going to matter. Get this up here. When I put this on, it comes about to the bones where your collarbone comes together. So I'll measure it here for you. But look at this. This is like a thin coating of mother of pearl with the gold tone here. It's very pretty. Kind of the pieces are connected here. It's just really pretty. Hold on here, I'll measure it for you if I can. I'll measure it like this. So we'll go from here to here. It's about it's about 15 inches, 14 and a half, 15 inches. So it's not real big. So this right here is the showcase, and it is same as usual, $18 plus the $5 shipping price, and it is $22 total, and that is shipped. So if anyone's interested, just leave your comment. Let me know. All right, we'll get on with this video here in just a moment. All right, everybody, I'm back. Put the baby back into the kitchen. He's eating right now, so we're good to go. I will start off with, of course, you just saw the showcase spotlight. And what I've got is just a small box of what they call Czech or art Venetian glass. So I just thought it was so interesting. Let me grab a wipe here real quick. Sorry about that. The first thing I have, so I'll put that right there. Let me see if I'm in order here. Okay. The first piece I have is this. It actually has some pearl beads, pearl type beads. I don't think these are real. Let me check them real quick. You never know, they could be. Yeah, they're a little gritty. Though what they've got is this beautiful blue, which I think is probably Czech glass here. This is a very vintage piece. I was going to wipe it because it looks a little dirty in spots. And this is just a gorgeous piece. This does have some little threads that probably could very easily, let's see, that's cleaning up really nice. Yeah, that was just dirt. That could very easily be just carefully snipped. Yeah, that looks excellent now. Yeah, I just pulled these out of the bag, so I haven't really gone over them and looked at them. But yeah, that's just a little bit of dirt. Wonderful. I was worried there for a minute. So yeah, that looks really good. So if you hear the baby crying, it's just because he's hungry. My daughter's fixing him a bottle. He's just a joy. He's so much fun. Okay, sorry about that, for taking so much time doing that. Okay, I'll show it to you up close. Like I said, this is older. This is the infinity type with no clasp at all. You know, which means there's no real way to tell who made it, how it was made. Got a little bit of, you know, there's just, as far as a vintage or antique piece goes, there is a little bit of wear. But it's nothing that you couldn't wear it. There's no reason you couldn't wear it. It's got the Venetian or Czech glass beads there. It's long. It is approximately about 30 inches, I would say, total. So if anyone's interested in this, I think I'm going to put 12 on it. It's really, really pretty. And from a distance, you know, you're not going to see any of that little tiny bit of flaw on it. Just a couple of those beads. It's very, very pretty. Put that right there so you can see it. Put it down. Okay, next are two beautiful pieces of glass. They're earrings. Oh, they're spectacular. And they are older. The clasp, the French hook on these, they look a little bit old. I don't think it's wear. I just think it's just the style of the metal and the fact that it's an older piece. Because it's weird because they don't look like they've ever been bent. You know what I mean? Bent down. Most people that wear things like this, you have to bend them down. These are not heavy, but they're not like paper. So what we've got is this pair. And to me, I'm pretty sure this is Czech glass here with the yellow, turquoise, and then the deep blue up here at the top. Isn't that gorgeous? So this pair here are 7. I'll put those there. Those are gorgeous. Okay, next we have, yeah, I can hear him crying. He doesn't play about his food. Yeah, he will be relentless until he gets that bottle. Okay, these are a beautiful bright yellow. I'm not real sure what these are made of or what, you know, what's going on with these as far as who made them. but they are very pretty. They have what I think probably is transfer wear. They're glass. And I'm doing that because they almost feel like wood, but they're not. It's a bright springtime yellow with some roses. And the French hooks look very good. And I'll put those right there. And those will be 7 also. Aren't those gorgeous? Those are just too pretty. Okay, I'm going to do another necklace, and it is fabulous. This is the best, I do believe. This is just a metal. It is not gold. It could be gold over brass. I don't believe it's gold over sterling. This is a vintage clasp. This gold tone is absolutely fabulous. I think you can see it. This stone here, this piece here is not, I don't believe it's stone. I'm not positive. It's very cold. My gem tester is not here. But this bead here is lamp work and absolutely gorgeous. It looks almost Victorian. It's so pretty. Isn't that lovely? This design is beautiful. It's a Y. Let me pull this back a little bit. Here we go. This is absolutely gorgeous. And this piece here is 20. Well, let's do 18. I think that's a good price for it. Let's see, you can't quite see that beautiful bead. Here we go. Okay, next we're going to do a, whoops, come back here. We're going to do a bracelet, but it's very large. I don't think it's an anklet. This is Millefeori. Say that 3 times fast, Millefeori. Probably from Venice is where I think most of it's made. I'm sure there's different places in Italy, but this has a vintage clasp there. This is gorgeous. This has the reds and blues, green here. This bead here does have a little bit of wear, but I don't think that hurts this. I don't know if that's wear or if that is just a design. Hold on here. You look. Nope, that's not wear. That is the flower blown in. Sorry. That is the flower right there. This is the same way. There's a flower there blown into that piece of that bead. And there also. And then we've got this here. I'm not real sure. Isn't that unusual? And then you've got looks like almost like a little bird. Yeah, these beads are spectacular. So this is 15. I will give you a size on it real quick. Yes, that child is fussing. This is right at 8.5. So that one is 15. It's beautiful. Okay, next, I'll just grab one out of here. Oh, this is neat. These beads are cool. They feel almost matte. If you know what I mean by matte, they're not super, oh gosh, they're not real slick. They have some texture to them. And they have a barrel clasp. And it is a gorgeous green tone. Let's get these out of the way. Very light green. And these beads have like a frosting. That's what these are like. These are like frosted glass. And you've got the black kind of rotating around this bead. It's almost like a little cylinder with darker green. Then you've got the 2 white seed beads and another bead that is definitely colored, as far as probably in the process of being made. Then you've got that one there. There's another one. And it goes all the way down and around. Look at the green here. Wow. This one's gorgeous. The barrel is in fabulous shape. It's just beautiful. Okay, I'll lay that here so you can see it. Man, that's neat. That is gorgeous. Okay, this is right at 15 inches. So it's a little shorter. But that one's fabulous, and that one is 20. It has a beautiful, yeah, that feels great. Okay, next are some spectacular drop earrings. Yeah, they are gorgeous. I'm going to give them a little wipe because they've all been in a plastic bag, could be for a while. Okay, I'll show you one. Look at that. And this is definitely a Czech glass, could be Venetian. It has lamp work done to it with the little dots. It is a beautiful lipstick red, and then you have the pink. Isn't that gorgeous? Remember, we get too much of a, yeah, we get too much of a glare. Then you've got that with the little raised area, the pink and the blue. Isn't that gorgeous? So this pair here is 17. The French hooks are fabulous. They don't look like they've ever been worn either. These are a little heavier, but they're still nice and lightweight and would be easy to wear. So we'll set those over to the side. I was really happy with this lot. I thought it was just beautiful. Okay, this is very interesting. I kind of studied these beads. It has a bullet barrel that is in silver tone. I looked at these beads for a while, making sure that they were not fading or any of the, there was any peeling on there, and there is not. Some of these have some swirls of black. There are some of these that actually have some red, kind of like a little splatter paint on them. This is very interesting. I don't know if I can get you to, yeah, I think I might be able to get you to see. This looks like something my grandmother would wear. There is like almost a splatter paint design on some of these, and then there's the swirl patterns. There's some more of the kind of the little splatter, which I'm sure is a design of some type. So about every other one is kind of a different design. It's really cool. So this one is nice feel to it. You can tell it's a very nice glass, and it is almost 18 inches. So this one here, the blue, is 15. And there's the bullet clasp here. Isn't that neat? Okay. So there's that. I have 2 green, super long glass beaded necklaces. This green is really cool. Kind of an unusual color, especially for the glass. I haven't seen a lot of green. This has little seed beads in between. Each one of these little pieces of glass are shaped differently. They're all like little long cylinders, but you can tell that they're hand done. They have little ridges and stuff on them. It's beautiful. It's almost a good match here Let's see, this thing is super long. Okay. So I'm going to say it's 12 and 12. Let's see how close I am. Right on the dot. So it's 48 inches total. And it is a gorgeous green. This is almost a turtle green. Like a land turtle green. These are all in such good shape. There we go. Okay, so next we have a blue. This has a barrel. I'll show you the clasp. This is definitely an older piece. This is beautiful. We've got the blue glass frosted, and then we have some black that just kind of is intertwined inside the bead. Very shiny. Let me see if I can get that shine to show. Let me do it this way. There we go. This is just gorgeous. This is so unusual. I really like this a lot. Okay, in between it's hand knotted. Let me wipe this down a little bit. But it is frosted. It's very similar to this piece here as far as being like a frosted, more of a matte feeling. But this also has the shiny, slick side to the bead also, which is so cool. Almost like a mixed media type, you know. You've got the frosting and then the slick and shiny part of it. Just gorgeous. Now that wasn't really dirty. It's just a little better now. Look at that. So this one is approximately, I would say, 24 inches. Let me see, am I right? Yep, of course. So this is 24 inches. I'll put her there. She's gorgeous. I'll move this over a tiny bit, if you guys don't mind. Okay. And this is $20. Okay. Let's move these over just a bit, very carefully. Okay, the next one I have has a beautiful barrel clasp. I'm going to very, very carefully wipe these down a little bit. These have gold bead caps that are like, they look like Florentine, I don't know what you would call it. They're like a doily. That's what they look like. Okay, let me get this wiped off. I love these. Okay, this one is like super spectacular. I'll show you the first bead here. Wow. Look at that. Now that is beautiful. And it's raised, so that would be like lamp work. Then we come down, you can see the bead caps here. Then we have another piece of this is probably Czech glass here. And then we have the frosted with the bead caps that go down, and then the barrel is gorgeous. No, you can't come in. And then we've got that. Then we've got another blue one here. Beautiful. And then we've got another one of these lamp work glass pieces. Look at the swirl inside of there. And then we have a round one that is just absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. So this is how it sets on your neck. Goodness, I am really happy with these. These are beautiful. So this one is right at 20 inches. Oh, that was set so pretty. That will set like right in the crook of your shirt. You know what I mean? If you've got a button up, that would be right there. Or on the outside of the button up. Or a beautiful summer dress. That would be so gorgeous. All right, I'm going to set that right there so you can look at it a little more. Just beautiful. And these are like bows. I didn't even say that. It's like a bow with a flower. Just gorgeous. I think that might be my favorite. And this is, it gives out a very vintage vibe. It's just lovely. Okay, next I have some more, which I'm pretty sure this is Czech glass too. This is a beautiful green color. Give it a little wipe down. Let's see here. These have some designs. I'll show you here in just a second. Get it wiped down a little bit. This is kind of a rosary style, infinity style with no clasp. There's no barrel or anything. Like I said, I try to wipe down all my jewelry, especially if I'm getting ready to send it. And then, here, I'll show you some of the designs on these. It is just very interesting. Let's put that over to the side. Very interesting. And then we have that one here. It's got a little red in there. Isn't that wild? Oh, there's more of a design there. Yeah, this is really, really cool. And there's some more. So this is probably almost 22, 23, which would make it about, yeah, there's 22, so it's right at 44. And you definitely double this. Like I said, it just goes over your head. You double it like that. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, you can see the red, kind of like a little flower design. And up here, I can see this flower design very well. So this one right here will be 17. It's a little lighter. The beads are a little, oh, this is super long. Okay, the last necklace that I have, I've got a couple more earrings, is really interesting. Very, very cool. Okay, it's got some hand-blown beads on it. This is definitely older. This is the clasp here. It's super vintage. It needs to be taken care of. I don't think I'd even use it. It's fine. But it's so long that it can just go over your head. It does have a couple strings sticking out, which is just regular wear and tear because of the age of this. And it does go back in, and it will stay. Get it back in there. You can kind of hear these kind of click. If I can get it in the right spot. Where are you? There you are. Okay, go in. Go on in there. And you just kind of pinch it down and push it in. There we go. So it's in. It's in. But anyway, look at this. Look at this spectacular thing. And it's green. It's green again. Okay, you have bead caps that are more or less kind of a bronze. They probably were, I don't know if they could have been more gold or not, or were just kind of a muted color all along. This is what I think is like an abstract flower bead. These beads here are either hand, I think these are hand knotted. I was going to say seed beads, but no. These are hand knotted in between. So what it does, it comes down, it starts here, and it comes down and goes here and here. And that's where there's a little bit of string here and here. And look, you've got a light green and a dark green. And I'll check these to make sure that these are not just faded beads. I'll look at those real quick here. But that is just so cool. Let me look. No, these are actually, these are beads that are hand blown. They have the little bubble inside. These lighter green beads, these are not like these down here. These are not painted. These are hand blown. These have the swirl inside. It's just a lighter green. These through here are just a darker green, but these are hand blown. You can see the bubble inside some of these beads. So this is probably true Czech glass. This is super long, and I'll put 20 on this one. It is just absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Man, oh man. That is lovely. Okay, we've got two very interesting looking pairs of earrings coming up here. These are not marked, but the glass work on this is just fabulous. I'm not sure what this is called. I've seen this before. It's like on the tip of my tongue. It's like a frosted stamped glass, which is probably Czechoslovakian, or yes. Could be Venetian too. I'm not positive. But these are beautiful. These are screwbacks. Look at those. Very light blue with just a beautiful sparkle to them. These are just beautiful. And I'm going to put 14 on those. There are those. Those are beautiful. Next we have some, I'm pretty sure these are also Czech glass. These are very vintage, very nice. These remind me of a pair my mother had back when I was a little bitty girl. I was probably about 6 or 7, maybe even younger. These are a flower. And then you've got the little drop there. And this is what they look like with the back open. These are beautiful light orange. And these are blown glass pieces. And those are 12. And if anybody buys 2 pieces or 2 pair of earrings, I'll take $3 off of anything up here. I'm going to get to the point where I have certain people that buy so many things for me that are so consistent with choosing my pieces where they could have been on somebody else's page or somebody else's YouTube channel buying their things, that I'm going to probably go through and list free shipping for the for the month. Whoever buys the most that month will get free shipping for the whole month. So I've already done it with one person because they did a huge order. I bundle things, so the order might take 2 weeks to 2 to 3 weeks to get everything together. And then when it gets to be a certain poundage, we have to ship. So that person got free shipping because she had the largest order. These are gorgeous. These are very Victorian looking. I don't think they are, but beautiful little glass drops. Aren't those a pretty color? These are more of an olive, a little darker. I just want to make sure you can hear that they're glass. I'll set those right there. I just thought they were beautiful. And those are 12. Those could be worn every day. Those are just beautiful. These right here are just so cool. These are like a dichroic glass bead. And I'll show you the bead up close. And it's got these little tiny little like pieces of color intertwined into there. And they are just beautiful. And they're black, but the colors that show up in the light are just beautiful. I don't think these have ever been worn either. I'll show you why. Look at the back. It doesn't look like it's ever moved. And this one's really wide open. That's how you can usually tell. So these right here, these little balls, will be 7. Isn't that precious? They are just too cute. So that's all of the Czech and Venetian fancy art glass that I have. It wasn't a big lot, but it was a beautiful lot. I have 2 freebies, which I'm going to try to do with each lot. This is a Claire's. This is just like a little canvas charm. It says Claire's here. It's just, you know, I thought it was nice for the spring and summer. It's kind of a cream. It's got some little dangles on it, and it's supposed to go into the center. So that's a freebie. The first person that asks for it can get it. It's got a butterfly. It's got that little dangle that comes down. It's got a heart, 2 little pearls, and a flower. Really cute. So there's that. That's a freebie. And then we've got another one, kind of like those ones. I said, he is risen. This one says, Daniel, it says Dan, but Daniel 12, chapter 12, verse, is that verse 3? And then the back of it is little stars. I'm not familiar with that scripture. I'm not real sure what that is. Let's see, what we said it was Daniel 3. Let's see. No, it's not Daniel 3. It's Daniel 15:3. Okay. No, I think that's a 12. It's so tiny. Yeah, 12:3. Let me see what it says. Okay. Will be the, hold on here. Daniel 12:3.
12 divided by 3.
No. Try it again. The book of Daniel, 12th chapter, verse 3. It says, those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness like the stars sorry. Come on, Google. I'm right in the middle of it. Like the stars forever and ever. Wow, that is so precious. Those who are wise will shine like the brightness of the heavens, and those who lead many to righteousness be like the stars forever and ever. That's what the connotation of these little stars are on the front of this. So this little thing here, it's just on a string, but I thought it was awfully sweet. And it's got 3 little stars there. And then on the back, of course, it says Daniel 12:3. So anybody that wants that purchases anything, that is a freebie also. And we'll stop here. I'm hoping that everybody has a great week. I have quite a few more things. I think I'll do my stone video next, my precious stones. I have everything. I've got malachite, I've got tiger's eye, I've got jaspers and agates and all kinds of stuff. So we'll work on that probably tomorrow. And if you guys have any questions or comments, of course you can always comment below if you want to talk to me or have any questions about how to purchase or anything like that. Just email me. I'll put it in the description. I always do. If anybody has not subscribed yet, I would just be so happy to have more subscribers. I have a giveaway at 350. We're not too far away from it. So we're at, I think, 333 right now. I'll have another really good giveaway. It probably will be a sterling piece. That's universal, that everybody could wear. And I'm trying to get as many likes as I can. So if you guys get bored one day and want to share the video, share it and say we're trying to get as many likes as we can and to help share the video, that would be fabulous. So I'm going to let you guys go. I think everybody here at my house is nice and quiet. And I'm going to get off here and do some work. Okay, girls and guys, we will talk to you soon. Thanks again. Bye.